There's a lot of different things that can cause roof collapses. Usually you got to look inside and see, okay, why did this collapse? I mean, obviously probably a large snow load or something too heavy is going to, is going to actually collapse the roof. But why didn't that structure hold up to that snow load? Was there rotted decking? Was it not built correctly? Was there fire damage? That's where you got to start investigating. Anymore with all the codes and everything's, in buildings and stuff, how they're built today, they have to withstand, they'll have a specific snow load. All the weight ratios are already predetermined. They're built over heavy duty enough to withstand any snow ratings, any snow loads or anything that they're possibly going to get in that area, or if there's people on the roof, anything like that. So there shouldn't be any type of roof collapse. So you kind of got to work backwards and see, why did it collapse? And as far as trying to put a number on that, there's tons and tons of different factors. How big of a collapse was it? How big was that area? What kind of decking was it? Are we talking residential or commercial? There's a lot of different factors. If it's commercial, is it a concrete or steel B deck? Do we need to replace bar joists and columns? Those are all things that we do all the time on, commercial buildings. That gets extremely expensive really quick. On residential roofs, maybe not as much. Maybe it's only several rafters and a few pieces of, few sheets of OSB. Or is there some underlying conditions where there's, rotted wood everywhere and mold and bad decking, and all of your rafters and decking need to be replaced in the entire roof. So it's something you cannot really just put a number on it. It's going to definitely be a case by case scenario. I would recommend replacing the entire roof if there's at least 20% of your roof has had a collapse or more. By the time you tear off the roof, to rebuild 20% of that structure or more, once you get into that, assuming you don't find any further damage on the other parts of the structure, you're going to spend more money trying to tie back into what you had to leave there to make everything look right and tie it back in correctly, versus just ripping off the entire roof and just doing it all, redoing it all and having a brand new roof, brand new warranty, and having it all done correctly.